Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Create Arcane Engineering, brought to you by our wonderful server hosting sponsor, who hosts the server that we're playing on, Apex Hosting. If you're interested in grabbing a Minecraft server to play with your friends, or maybe even a Pal World server to play with your friends, they host the Pal World server we're playing on too, which is super duper cool. Check them out. Links in the description. We'll get you 25% off your first month, or you can use our codes, whatever floats your goat. Thanks to them for sponsoring. How are you guys?
Hello.
Something's kind of clicked in my head.
What?
It's reaching the end soon, isn't it?
Yeah, pretty close.
Still got a little ways to go, but yeah.
Because I was thinking that the only thing left to do is ask Scene if I can help him, and I don't know if he wants to. Another wreck.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's another wreck. It's not that I don't want the help. Like I love to have it's just it's either I'm working or I'm breaking up and project managing, and so it's like which task am I taking on?
Still in the corner, by the way, and haven't been fed in 2 days. Kind of feeling a little sick and kind of upset, but it's fine. I can get by without this for a few more days, but I'll survive.
You're in.
So hey, by the way, what is the status on the ancient debris?
Status?
Yeah, status. Wait, what?
It's operating.
Oh, it is operating? Okay, because I'm basically... Oh, I do have a lot of ancient debris in reserve there. My drawer was empty, so I figured there hasn't been production in a little bit, obviously. So... Anyway, I had to get on the server. I did the thumbnail, but in that time, I saw that it had stopped operating, generating the Eternal Stellas. And so I added some more gold production. And the XP production was currently working at the time. Then I just got on, and somehow a Wither Rose went Hail Mary across the football field and ended up in a deployer completely separate and nowhere near where the Wither Roses are coming from. And I'm mystified by it, but it stopped the experience production over here because the deployer was clogged. Instead of producing the silverfish to get experience, it was just not doing anything. And so, because I kind of just always assumed that we would have these pedestals full of experience whenever a netherite came in, I didn't really account for what happens if the netherite comes in, but the pedestals don't have the experience. And so now I'm just hoping that these generate quicker than one cycle of Eternal Stella, otherwise my system is busted.
Oh.
So,
but if
or what I could do is I could just stop it for a while, wait for some backlog, and then initiate it, so it's not that big of a deal. But anyway, we already have 1,700, which is probably enough, but yeah.
We're also out of time in the bottles, so, that's all.
Are we? Because I went down there
Mm-hmm.
also when I was in between episodes, and I just made sure everything was operating since I got it restarted, and it was at 200 surplus time in the bottles that now have been eaten, I guess.
Yes.
Huh. It is still running.
Yeah, it's just...
So I guess they all just went to the time crystals. Do we want to stop with the time crystal generation?
Well, I mean,
so that they can
it's still
build up a
useful
bit?
for diamonds, but
Diamonds and ancient debris.
I don't know.
Ancient debris, we might have gone and done enough already. We might not need to keep them going to that, maybe. I just don't know if 1,700 Eternal Stellas is a good enough amount for what we need to do.
Well, think about it from this angle. If you do stop at production of time in a bottle and we stop at time crystals, that puts Brad out of a job. So I don't know if that matters, but
no, we keep time in the bottles going. We just stop them exporting.
Right. So then we aren't making any more of the time crystals.
So, Pete, about Brad.
Yeah.
Come over here.
Do we need more than 4,000 diamonds? Is there something we need?
I don't.
With all this?
It's the same thing as the Stellas. I think we just don't know. Down here.
Well, but was diamond generation wasn't even like a required thing, was it?
It is. But
is it in processing pandemonium?
So speaking of Brad and his job.
Oh, molten engineering circuits. Right.
Thank God he's far away from this while we're talking about it.
What happened to Brad and his job?
Anyway, so
Brad's about to be out on the street in a couple days.
yeah, so we're amethyst clusters taken care of.
Yep.
Oh. So there was a better way to do it than Brad.
We didn't
Was there
we
a
didn't have it
reason that
at
we
that
needed?
time. We didn't have, I think when you started down Brad, or at least I hope when we started down Brad, you didn't have grinding wheels. If we did, then oops. But yeah, with grinding wheels, it becomes
Brad got automated.
a lot easier, yeah.
Wait, grinding? What are grinding wheels?
The crushing wheels,
Wait, crushing.
the big giant
See,
wheels against the wall.
We've had crushing wheels for forever.
Isn't
Oh, God. Oh, okay. Sorry, that was part of the making it not sound so bad for Brad. Got it.
Yeah, for Brad.
Anyway,
Yeah,
so did you need to do this? Like, is this actually speed up production in a meaningful way, or were you just like, I can make this better?
No. The reason Jordan got on and he saw that there were still time in the bottles is because we were starved on amethyst crystal. The reason he got on now and there weren't any is because we are no longer starved on amethyst crystal.
I see.
The production actually was not fast enough.
Yeah, no,
But,
the amethyst crystals.
The having a surplus of time in the bottles is kind of a good thing, though. So
It makes me wonder why that's the case, because when it was first going, all the budding amethyst wasn't fully bloomed like it is now.
No, it's
breaking,
because
but
your bottleneck is 100% your crystallizer. It's 100%
it's just that slow.
It's
even with
these
the amplifiers and the integrals.
Look at it go. I mean, this is max speed. It has the augmentation and the amplifier. Like, that is not for a production system. That is not fast. So
it's not that fast.
that's why you have to just serialize them, or I mean, I guess that would be more parallel.
Come here, Brad.
But Brad's doing great, and he has
He's dead. Don't worry about it.
He has a very pretty cave, and
He
we
can't hear
appreciate
you.
it.
He's dead.
Do not.
He's
Did you
not
kill Brad?
on this earth anymore. He's not on this earth anymore. We can move on.
Did you golem him?
Anyway, I really like the machine.
Thank you. I just
very cool.
I saw that and was like, here, let's speed this up, because basically my route was, I noticed that the diamond manufacturing wasn't running, and that was because I was out of the time crystals, and so and then I just kind of worked back from there to where we stuck at, and it was at that point crystals, and so I unkinked that, and the factory must grow. But
so do you have these routing over to where the combiner is right now? Or do these need to get put up?
No. They're there. That's why your crystallizer has a surplus. Is where you at?
Because that's been running.
Yeah. Oh, you're back. You're back over there. Yeah. No, they go into the network, and then right where on the inside next to your crystallizer. So back here behind. I brought the cable up, and I just have
Gotcha. Okay. That's just dispensing on it. Okay.
Yep. So that way we combine, by our powers combined, we do what we do.
Right on.
So, but yeah, I don't know whether we need more diamonds. I don't know whether we need more ancient debris. I don't know whether we need any of this, or if we're already there. So all I can do is continue to make the machines, and then as something exposes itself as a weak spot, figure out how to increase that particular production.
So Zine,
Yes.
question: what can I do and Pete do to be of service for you today? Would you like for us to just kind of start cranking out like the zigzag, and just putting the machines down, and then you will be able to just run it in and fill in the blanks?
I've been collecting the machines for the zigzag, and I was going to work on the routing there today. We need to get the drone, there's all the netherrack stuff. We need to get the program bought for the assembly drill and the boxes over, so that's generating the raw PCB and everything. But past that, find something and run with it.
I mean, do you want me to do the bottom section of failed PCB?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Cool. What is this unassembled? Wait, so what is the bottom versus the top?
Well,
Right? Like you get
one's
the
lower
treated.
and the other one's above.
Cool. So you get the treated PCB out of the top, but then I'm just trying to like, where does that
I
route
think
into?
there's a I don't know where, but my suspicion is with the failed PCB is that it's somewhere along this the step can fail, and so that is a secondary process to work with that and resolve it.
Got it. But it's showing that the treated PCB is the outcome of the full zigzag versus the finished PCB being the outcome of the failed one.
Okay. I don't know. I haven't gone down there. I haven't finished it, so I can't tell you what it's doing
Okay.
at the beginning or the end. I look at
Well, I'm
next
just
thing and
curious
say,
because it's like, is our objective a finished PCB?
I don't know how to
Like, it
answer you,
looks
my
like
friend.
it.
I don't
Okay.
know.
All right.
We can make that our
Everyone-
objective.
Okie dokie. Yeah, Pete, do you want to do the bottom thing?
Oh boy.
Why do you say?
Let's get to it.
All right. Well, I need to get these over to here, and in order to do that, I need to get a drawer ordered, and
We need a deployer, which we don't have in the system, and
not the-
2 fans,
not the
which we
drone,
do have in
the
the
emeralds.
systems. If you want to make a deployer,
And an
that's
Amadrone.
pretty cool.
Working on it.
there we are. Why does this need pressure? That seems so silly. The Amadrone is just working under pressure. The Amadrone order 1.8 bar. If it gets below
Blurs on the
1.5
system.
bar, the tablet won't work. It's pressure powered.
Towel's pressure powered?
I don't think so, but I mean this one has pressure in it, so I'm like confused. I'm trying to figure out why there's a pressure. I mean, maybe it is. So we need. Oh, that's right. I need to put the silver.
So by the way,
or
there
emeralds
is
in.
some etching acid in the. I guess I can just take and put it in the system. Good amount of etching acid in the system.
Nice.
All right.
Yes, this is what I need. So now order. Oh my god, what is it that? Do I need a second one?
What is that hidden dependency before the PCB unboxing?
Yeah, so I'm guessing there's another zigzag in there. That's why there's like a gap, and it's just they don't show it because it's annoying. I don't understand the hidden objective thing and why they did it, but
Wonderful. Okay.
yeah. That's what I think is happening and why Zine was like, I don't know, man. I don't know what to tell you. It's because of that hidden thing.
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't trying to be rude, and I apologize. I'm just like, I don't know what's going on. I haven't gone through it, so I'm just planning on laying out like, because all of these are just, it's just one big assembly line, right? Like that's what the zigzag is it's one machine to this result to one machine to this result. And so I figured I'd just try and get all the machines that I can that are expected from here and start saying, you go here, you know, like here's how they're going to just literally route between them.
Yeah.
It's the only idea I got. All right, so if that's
Pete, we will also need to have a supply of sandpaper. That could actually be a good way for us to branch this, is if you want to work on a supply of sandpaper and I'll work on the zigzag portion or something like that, you know?
I'm on it. Do you have a preferred color?
Nope, not really. Just it's paper plus sand in the mixer. So let's see.
I forget.
Diamond grit sandpaper.
Why is this so slow?
Zine, do you have like a preferred location? I don't want to like mess with your flow on this or anything, you know?
From what I can tell, it's going to be just a long thing. So I'm kind of just planning on working along this back end. So
Okay,
anywhere else,
so
feel free
if
to.
this is going to be the end portion, just maybe kind of along here.
Yeah, I mean it could be. I don't. I'm not sure. I want to try and just lay these out, and so I would say just try like in this section over here.
Okay.
And if need be, then we can route the items, or we can put it into ID and pull them back out at another
Yeah.
spot, and
Okie
go
dokie.
that away. What is?
Oh wait, is there an eternal sandpaper?
Not a valve. What are these called?
Oh, Peter.
Tubes.
Yeah.
You do not need to do that. You don't need to do that.
Dang it.
We can Eternal Stella this. If you want to go Eternal Stella sandpaper though, that's cool. That's
It
part
was
of the thing.
the Eternal Diamond Grit Sandpaper, or is it just, does it work on any of them?
I don't know. There's at least the Eternal Diamond Grit, but
Oh, it just
there
works
may
on
be
any of
some.
them.
Okay.
Okay.
Any color that you want though.
All right. Anyone else just get punched in the face? That's
Sorry.
Yeah, it
sorry.
sounded like someone was really mad and like punched their microphone.
Yes, but no. The bottom of my arm itched, and I went to raise it, but I bumped my mic arm with my hand as I was going. So I'm sorry.
I'm looking to the other side. You can do it again.
What's that?
I'm looking to the other side now. You can do it again.
Oh
if you
yeah.
want.
No, I think once is enough.
Okay.
If you insist, like I would have been okay with more, but you know.
That's for a different Minecraft show altogether.
What's this Minecraft show? Tell us
What's
more
this
about it.
show?
Oh my god! Someone get me out of this pit that I've dug myself. I had an itchy arm.
You had an itchy arm, and now I'm involved. So.
Why did you involve yourself?
I was given an invitation. I'm the one who got punched.
Why is this so slow? I want these as well.
You ever get accidentally punched by someone and then start imagining a life with them? Is that just me?
Wait, what?
What?
Anyway.
What? That escalated in a really weird way.
So, wait, are you like are you know, like models accidentally punching you, or you're bullies? You're just thinking about life with your bully.
No
Do I
answer.
immediately go to living a life with a model? Is that what I'm thinking of? Or just someone
I'm
who
just like,
would
this
keep
is
me safe at night?
I'm just wondering where the desire comes from.
What are we talking about right now?
I don't know. I'm
Confusing.
confused.
Me? Man, one accidental punch and it's all over. Okay. So then that. How the hell am I gonna do stress for that? I'll figure that out later. Where did all my rubbers go? Come on, man. I put them away. Oh, they're in the inventory slot. Okay, I have them. I found them. They're in my pocket.
Sick. Nice.
Glad you found your rubber.
Coming in.
Nope.
All right.
Right. So if I did that, and then I did.
Okay, so the UV light's what produces potentially, it looks like, failed PCBs. So that would come out of this area, which is where you're building. So I think that's good.
I'm trying to make it compact and nice, and hopefully it will be good and not have to be completely retrofitted and stuff like that. But
You just,
guess we'll see. Thank you. That's very cool.
How do
Is this
I
water?
get them items?
Yes,
out,
that is
though?
water.
Why does it not look like water? Oh, it's the shaders. It's so
Yeah.
weird.
This water doesn't look like water.
It looked like oily. I don't know.
My schnozberries look like schnozberries.
Schnozberries? Are they okay?
They're fine.
Okay.
I'll let them know you asked. Okay.
I don't want to talk to your schnozberries, man.
What? Bro.
That's kind of rude.
Yeah. Somewhere in here, there's a machine that does this. I think.
God, I hope there is.
Never build what I have done.
What have you done?
All of this stuff that I... Oh, that's right. It's over here. Just bad things, really. Just bad things.
Jeez.
I'm like I need to find a machine in my factory chunk, and it's like I don't remember where it is.
Jordan, have you redeemed your rewards recently to get the PCB loot package?
You know, I have not done that. I just did one PCB loot package.
Is that on you or is that in storage?
It is, no, I emptied it and put it in the storage. I didn't do a fortune on it, which maybe I should have done, come to think of it, and that's my bad.
I was just asking because I'm going to fortune mine real quick and dump them in. So
okay, yeah, that
might
might be a cool idea that I should have done, but did not.
Okay, so this is for Envar.
We'll know for, create Arcane Engineering too.
But I could hijack this. I just gotta get plastic into it. No problem. How the hell am I gonna do that? Wait. Also, while I was setting up crushing wheels earlier, I had the crushing wheels there, and I was testing them to see if they were working. And I had a drawer on a chute, and I misclicked on the drawer. I wanted to add an upgrade card to the drawer, but I misclicked onto it, and I put what was in my hand into the drawer, which fell down the chute, which went into the crushing wheels, and it was my sword.
Oh.
And so I've got a pickaxe to hit things with right now, but it's fine, right? It's fine.
That's a Vault Hunter's moment right
Yeah,
there.
it was definitely I was like click, and I saw it flicker, and then blink, and I was like, I think I just lost my sword. And I just looked down below the crushing wheel. I'm like, yep, it's gone. Like there, it was one of those just in a blink of an eye. It was like, oh, oops.
That is most unfortunate.
These things do happen sometimes, though. Okay, fluid exporter. Do I have one? I do.
So, all right.
Zine,
should I not actually put rotation into this and just wait until you have the assembly line going before actually putting any rotation in, but just kind of ghost wire it so it's ready to go as soon as there's rotation?
I mean, if you want to get rotation over and start, then that's part of it. So that would be like, I don't see a reason.
Okay, we'll just kind of work backwards. I didn't know if you wanted to start inputting at the beginning and then take it forward, but if I input it at the end, you can kind of work it backwards.
Yeah, I mean, I can finagle it. However, it ain't no thing, chicken wing.
Okay. Which would be our best? Oh, all your Skystone stuff is stopped. How sad.
Yes. It is long stopped. Well, it could be that's the fun part is it stopped intentionally or not? Because it's supposed to turn itself off when we have a lot of Skystone, which we do.
Nobody knows.
Nobody knows. As long as we don't run out, nobody cares.
Now, would you prefer a neat hidden shaft running under the grass, or do you not care?
I've been trying to kind of build the factory lines neatly, but If this is like a processing line, then those are more function than form. Whichever you
I was gonna
prefer.
say, we're hiding our shafts now? This is news to me.
You're so right. There's no need to hide our shaft.
Let your shaft flow free. Okay.
That is going very
God, that
rapidly.
is fast.
Yeah, is that too fast, do you think?
Never.
Nope.
It's never too fast?
It's never
All
too
right.
fast.
Okay, good to know.
There's one time when I've seen it be too fast.
Understood.
Oh,
Okay,
no,
you know what I'm
that's
going to
fine.
do? I am going to use encased chain drives just to make you a happy... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, yeah, that'll be fine.
I appreciate a good happy-o.
Good old happy-o, yeah. There we go.
I kind of liked when the shaft above the, or next to the water was spinning too.
Did you? Do you want it to?
That would actually.
There
Cool.
you go. Okay. Yeah, I mean, yeah, we just want, that's just the thing. Just going to be there.
That's great, yeah.
Okay, cool.
I mean, you could do... I guess that's not really as interesting, is it? It's really thought that one through. You might... The only thing I would say is you might want to extend this so that we can... I mean, I don't know how many we're going to have. That's probably fine, but there's just not... we could be waiting on the... both the washing and the burning, but yeah, there's probably...
I just figured, like, we're not going to be... Sure, at the beginning, we might have, like, a lot, but eventually, once it gets through any sort of buffer we've built, it'll probably be operating as needed.
No, that makes sense. I had a series of machines that weren't working earlier, Pete, and I was like, what happened to you guys? And eventually, I realized that... it was when you were talking about chromatic waste, and I was like, "Oh, Pete might need some of this," and so I turned off the voiding spigot for it, so that because you were like, "I might need some," and so yeah, it was like, "Why are you not running? Why are these not?" Oh, that's full. Oops.
You remember that I didn't actually need any. It was just a byproduct of the.
Yeah. I do remember that, and I thought I was like, "That's funny." Do I want drill and laser? I think I want just laser, right?
That water goes very far.
It's a good strong blow, you know?
Oh, wow.
My God.
Look, the factory must grow.
Yes.
The factory
Growth
must
at all
blow.
costs.
And
Growth at all costs.
So why are you not happy? What do you want? No problems. Good. If you have no problems, then why aren't you running?
Oh, wait, that is actually problematic. We can't have that like that. Oof. Frick. How are we going to power you?
Oh. Well, that's entirely different than what I was doing. How much? Oh my God. There's so many buttons, and I never know what to push because I'm old and easily confused. Assembly controller of 20 pressure chamber valves. Pressure chamber valves are made using either pressure tube or those. Okay. Are those? Is that right? When you look up the recipe, go there and then go, are you sure? Pressure chamber valve, yep. There you go. You slowly do slow things. This is kind of cool to watch, but
God, you just know this thing's gonna need WD-40 in like a week.
Yeah. It's
There is so much tension on those joints. That is really cool, though.
So that goes...
Don't set it down too gently now.
Not too gently. I don't know how... Oh, I would do filtered. Okay. So
Okay, so I think we have
Blend
this
one.
set up for plug and play on the last section, and also a way to get blown way back if you stand in the thing.
Then this is for the failed PCB stuff?
Or whatever. There's another thing. I assume there's going to be 2 inputs here. So we could do like a second drawer here that just pushes in as well.
Mm-hmm.
For the guy who's really not into the cogs, we're adding some cogs.
It's fine. It's for Pete. You know, I don't think the 3
Why are we
cogs-
cogging?
It's for
It's
Pete's
for
sake.
Pete. It's for for Pete's sake.
How is this working?
Oh God, I forget about that.
Why have you done this? It's ruined.
It's ruined. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. What do you mean? How is it working? The one spins the one, and
Why
the
do
other
you
one.
want it, why do you want it to obstruct the drawer though? Now we can't click on the drawer as goodly.
You had that there, didn't you?
No, I didn't.
Oh.
It was like that.
Oh. Well, now it's just floating. That's weird.
How is it weird, dude? Well, have you seen the conundrum?
It's just floating there, man. I don't know. I was like, oh, this is just floating. Boop, boop, boop.
Someone has just said that the failed PCB isn't really that big of a deal. So,
It's only the biggest
yeah.
deals.
Okay, so I mean, do you want me to like continue this? So what is the next step here? Which is this?
So
This is the UV light box.
This is the
Okay.
UV light box, and then I need an etching tank, which I don't have. So
I'll make you an etching tank.
this is
I'm on
going
it.
to go out to there, and then the etching tank goes here. And then we've got...
I'm on it with the etching tank.
Maybe I'm going to give myself a little bit of grace, and I'll just extend...
There's a light box for you.
Thanks.
Wait, the balls? What?
I don't like that you said
Oh,
my
it doesn't
balls,
like
and
that
then we're like, wait,
glass.
what?
Doesn't like the glass or something like what? Oh, it's got to be a pain.
What a pain. Etching glass and then wash the board. So this is etched PCB. I love that none of these are clickable either.
Zine, I don't know how to make an etching tank.
Are you using reinforced stuff for the wall and everything? Because that's the...
Oh, bizarre. It just is incompatible with using ID.
Oh yeah, no, there's been a couple things. Pneumaticraft's been having some compatibilities in a couple spots, so that it does not surprise me.
Where do you want this sucker
It goes
put down?
on top of that andesite casing right there. There you are.
Okay.
And then I guess I am supposed to wash it, but it's hard to know.
Oh, this man needs heat. This man needs heat. Okay, we
needs
gotta
heat.
get lava.
Man's
Oh,
cold.
is this okay? Is
So-
this a situation where you put lava under it and it turns into obsidian? So we need to do the cables.
The vortex,
The vortex.
the vortex is far better, and we have the tubes and the compressor right here. So yeah.
Okay.
I suppose there's a
So
way to make this
where
faster,
are
is there?
dem vortexes?
Oh, speed upgrades. Speed upgrades. They're
speed
a pile
upgrades.
of components that you then construct.
Let's see. Vortex tube. I have made the vortex tube. and then you do something with that.
Let's go over the top because I need to get pressure to it.
True.
So we need. Here is piping. The red spot goes against the thing. It needs a heat sink on the blue spot, and then it needs the piping over from the other side.
When you said the red spot goes on the thing,
there's a red and a blue spot on the vortex.
Yeah.
Red spot against the machine.
Oh, do you have a pneumatic wrench?
There you go.
Thank you.
It works with the creative one. Or the create.
Oh, really? Oh, okay. That's cool. All right.
Okay, so that's going to pick up. I don't know that we need this here if this is a wash. If this is working right, then we should be able to just put a gearbox here. I made an entire stack of gearboxes, and I can't ever see anything in my inventory. The amount of time I lose in my life to looking in my inventory for whatever it is that I want is significant and embarrassing. Actually, no, that'll work.
This is so epic that Create Wrench is compatible. Oh my god.
So that pulls push. Pushes it back onto this. That goes out to there. Oh, Pete's taking on the big boy.
Hmm?
Nani?
Come again?
What big man?
Well, I saw you doing cinder powder, which means you're taking on netherrack, right?
Just wanted to see something.
Oh, well then never mind.
I wanted to know how deep I need to get into on this.
All right, we are getting toasty here. Oh, it's ramping. It's ramping up. Ooh. Okay, that's pretty cool.
And then...
Hey, Jordan.
Yes, sir.
Did you ever end up doing anything with those souls that needed cleanup a long time ago?
I mean, they are still in queue, but if you want to grab a few stacks, you just hit the drawer.
Much like I hit my mic.
In queue?
What was that?
What do you mean by in queue? There's not like still just like the clumps and stacks that are just sitting there, no?
Are you talking about the you're talking about not the Dark Souls, you're talking about the
just the regular ones. Remember when they were all over here and there was like the big deal and everything?
I do. And then I rooted them. I rooted the excess into God, that was a chapter 4 thing, wasn't it? I should have excess. Should be upstairs, I believe.
Isn't that what you want?
If I am not mistaken, let me just how much do you need?
Doesn't run off trails? I'm so confused.
Did you say infinite?
Oh.
Well, yes. Doesn't need to be fast, but I was just wondering, like, if you were constantly producing an excess that you weren't using.
There is definitely a surplus of them. They're upstairs on Conundrum.
Okay. Yeah, I don't mean like 10,000 every minute. I just meant like, you know, are you generating maybe 2 extra a day that you aren't using?
An ongoing amount.
Yeah, at least 2 extras a day are happening.
Okay,
I would argue, yeah.
I can work with that.
I can work with this. Okay, I needed speed upgrades. So that means I need to find my lube. There we are.
Oh, you're doing the reverse. You're doing the old reverse washing. I see.
I do the what now?
And then the reverse washing. So are you doing drawer in between each step to push pull locked?
Yeah, it's so that I can. I'm using them purely to. That's if this is washing, then I want this out like another 3 or 4.
Oh, okay.
There you go. But yeah, that I've just been using it to kind of have a step like. There, I wouldn't put a drawer because I don't think there's necessarily a need.
There is because we need to centrifuge it, so we're gonna have a centrifuge on top getting pushered.
Okay, yeah, because the drawer will filter and only allow the correct ones. Okay, that's correct. Yep. I'm doing too many things at once. Don't tell me I need more lube.
God, he needs so much lube, guys.
Yeah, Amazon sells like 16-gallon jugs if you.
Oh, you can get it's fairly.
I'm
well
sure
known.
the reviews are fun to look at on those.
There's a 50-gallon drum you can
them?
actually get.
I have not. I've only looked at the sugar-free gummy bear reviews.
Oh, the 6-foot one.
The 6-foot
what?
sugar-free gummy bear? No. Huh?
Oh no! I know the one you're talking about. Never mind.
It's the 6
I wasn't sure if you were talking about the 6-foot like long gummy worm that you could buy as well.
Oh no, I was not. When you said that, I was thinking, is there a 6-foot tall gummy bear that you can buy that's also sugar-free?
Doc sent me one of those like 15-pound or whatever singular gummy bears. She actually sent me one at one point, and I ate the whole thing over a fair amount of time, mind you. I had it in like a bag, and I'd go and I'd like saw off a section of a limb, and I'd be like, "Here you go," and the gummy bear would be like, "No!" And then it was fun.
Did you make those voices as you were doing it?
Would you not? Like, how could you avoid that?
I would have just incapacitated it the first day so it couldn't speak anymore.
No.
Did you say incapacitated?
He did say incapacitate, but we weren't going to dwell on it. We were going to move on and not call it out.
A lot is going through my head right now. There are giant gummy bears you can buy for like $33.
Yeah, that's. I think that's what Doc sent. It was like a 15-pound gummy bear or something like that.
This one's only 5 pounds.
Oh, 5 pounds. It was 5 pound. Yeah.
That is a lot.
5 pound. Okay.
It's still a lot of gummy bear. Why do I not have lube? I don't want to make it. So it's diesel. Maybe I have some above. I doubt I do, but I hope so.
There's a sour variant. That
sounds rough on the teeth.
That sounds disgusting.
Yeah, I don't know about that one. I don't know if I'm in for that, Chief.
I'm trying to think of like the balancing, right? Like, because the sour would only be on the outside. Then you just have like this inside, like.
Well, then you just get back to gummy, right?
Yeah, pretty much. It's like, how do you balance each bite to contain sour?
No.
You just lick the exterior before you eat it.
That's got to be like sandpaper with how much they'd have to put on to compensate, right?
Your tongue might not really. You'd be shaving a lot off your tongue in that whole situation.
There's a lot of shaving involved.
I don't even have a mouth left. I just need to like hook it to an IV or something.
Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. All right. Okay.
Surely an IV of just pure gelatin sugar wouldn't just instantly kill you.
I think it would.
I feel like it would.
Yeah, I think it would.
You think it would?
I feel like an IV of just pure most things that isn't, saline or your blood type is probably going to kill you.
Dang it.
Maybe I'm just that could just be my inner pessimist or doubter. Like, I don't know. I haven't tested. Maybe I'm speaking out of ignorance here.
Mom, he's not letting me have fun.
Oh man. Why am I always the one that's involved in when it comes to trying to have fun? Wait. I don't know if that was a complaint or not.
Why am I always involved in trying to have fun?
When people can't have fun. There we go. That was the rest of the.
Tonight's a rough night.
That was the rest of the tweet. This process that we're building right now is taking about 80% of all of our brains.
God,
and Pete's not even working on it
in a while. I just realized, guys, what should I tweet?
Oh, dude, don't ask me. I'm not the guy.
Did you just go like full ADHD? Like we're just talking about, and then you're just like, hey, by the way, I haven't tweeted. Like,
oh, we were just on the topic of it, and so I was thinking, maybe I could get some input. Well, you said something like that.
You said that's the tweet, and then
Oh. Anyway, yeah, you should tweet that your feet smell nice, and just call it. Just there you go.
Huh.
Huh?
I don't know. You asked what to tweet. I gave you something. My work here is done.
It's an interesting concept. I do wonder how that.
Can you do that? I want to see something.
My feet smell nice.
My feet smell nice. I mean, I was working on my chroma key and ended up with like Father Time / Santa and just posted it without context.
I did see. Yeah.
What is this?
a picture I tweeted the other day that was just as I was working on my chroma key, and it's just like, okay, I looked very kind of like a little bit deity, a little bit Santa-y, you know.
Mix a Greek god in there too.
Fluid biodiesel, right? I really hope this works off biodiesel. If it doesn't, then I will be on sad.
Hey, listen, sometimes if you smell good, you gotta talk about it, all right? Like, I did my skincare, and I smell goddamn good today. And, like, you think I'm not gonna talk about that or think about it? That's worthy of a tweet.
Absolutely.
Should I do it?
Why wouldn't you? Why? What is the drawback?
Okay. All right.
What's the negative here? Because I don't see any.
Smell nice. And
he doesn't.
There we go. I've done it.
It's done.
I've done it.
Bookmark.
Guys, make sure that you amplify this tweet.
Yeah.
Okay, so you got a Pressy Press, we got a that, and then it goes into an induction smelter.
And redstone.
Thankfully you don't follow me on Twitter. What is wrong with you?
Wow.
God, that's mean.
I just got mean-spirited real fast.
Seriously.
What is your problem? Apply more heat? Oh, damn it, you and your heat. Yeah, I've made a lot of vortex tubes and a lot of heat sinks so far.
And that's good. You're
it's not the most
well prepared
it's
for
not the
everything.
most interesting story I've ever told, but it's the story I told just now.
How is it being received so far? It's got a decent. It's got a ratio of like more replies than retweets, which means that people are thinking it's weird more than they're like into it.
Are you speaking of the secret stories of what the hidden meanings of tweets and how to read them?
The hidden meanings of the ratios of retweet to response.
Yeah.
Usually people are upset with you if you have more replies than retweets, and usually it's like, oh, this is a banger if you have more retweets than replies. So, yeah.
What is it when you get neither? Because that's
then it's just
that's my experience.
It means, I mean, it's all, I don't know.
Oh, this is LBG. No wonder this isn't working. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. It's fine. Let's move on. A half hour in, guys, I just realized that the fluid tank I've been carrying around going, I guess this isn't enough to work, is the wrong fluid. Hey, this one looks more like lubricant, and I have plenty in there. How wonderful!
Your lubricant's mixed up?
I mixed, scarily enough, I mixed up my lubricant with a highly processed gasoline.
Is that like a no-no combo that you're not supposed to do? You don't mix your lubes with your gasolines.
Yeah, because the gasoline will break it down, and then you don't have your lube, and then not only that, then you have increased friction, and now you have more chance of fire. So, and usually you don't want fire where you've got lube.
I guess that makes sense if it's like plastic-based lube. Yeah, that does make sense. But the gasoline would frick it up.
We're out of... No, we're not, you liar.
Okay, so then another press, and then it goes into the legend. I don't know how to do the legend, so that's going to be on you.
The myth, the legend. All right. Hey, guys, I got some speed upgrades. That was quick. No problem.
Nice.
No problem. First try.
Oh, there must be some presses in here, right? Yes. So we are going in sort of the opposite direction of the final area, so we're gonna, I don't know if we want to ID it over there or something, but it's a thing. It's a thing.
What direction did, I mean, oh, are you
It's gonna end up going over there. But you
It'll
had
be
started
fine.
putting it in this
Yeah.
direction,
Well,
so I
I
just
mean,
kind of continued. You
yeah,
know.
that's because you got this long run here, and then we can zig it around and bring it back if we need.
Oh, okay. Sounds good.
Heatsink, another one. Yo. My compressor's inefficient.
Okay.
It's embarrassing.
Do you prefer brass funnels on everything?
I don't really. It depends. I use brass if I need to filter or if I need to set a specific amount. I use andesite
Okay.
if I have them in my inventory and I don't, and I only need singles. But if I'm moving in bulk, then yes, brass.
Okay.
Basically,
But if I
andesite
actually
is
specifically want it to be one at a time, then
then andesite's
probably just
perfect.
do andesite. Okay.
Yes, exactly. All right.
Oh, we want resonantes. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Are you running? Are you doing stuff? Are things happening? Are you happy? North temperature, south temperature. South temperature is 84 degrees. That's hot.
Yeah, that's hot.
2.9, 2 bar. Oh, okay. I think I. Okay, we're having ourselves a starved situation here. There you go. Bar none. Let's go.
Okay. Frick, I need another pull push.
Oh yeah, I made like like 5 or 6.
It's just annoying because they don't stack until you actually have them out of the system.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I made 4 of each.
Hey guys,
I'm
we have no
ready to
obsidian.
go.
Who need obsidian?
No, like I just literally need to come down and pick it up. We haven't added it to the network, but I don't think we need to because we don't need it that often.
We will need to.
And then we can add it to the network as necessary.
Okay.
I will go do that.
There should be a network connection at the sturdy plates, so it just needs to come forward with the interface onto the actual storage one at the front.
Sturdy plates come forward. Okay.
Should make sense. You get there and you're like, oh yeah, this is exactly what he meant. I'll be like, it's exactly what I meant.
How would I do this? How would I do? What is my best way to do? I have an idea. Oh God, wait. Oh, that's how we're gonna do it.
So you're good. You can take that off.
Is a network connection. It's using the directionals. Okay.
Still very hot in here. But is generating better pressure.
Where is this directional point?
Where's the what now? Who? The omnidirectional?
Yeah, it's an omnidirectional. It looks like it's just shot up in the sky.
It is. That goes.
Is it not going anywhere?
No, it's absolutely connected. It goes. It's what connects the like the precision mechanism and all of that. Those pieces. Or that.
Can it go through blocks?
Yeah. No, they don't need line of sight.
Oh.
They just need to be within a certain distance.
Oh, I thought it was a line of sight thing this whole time.
Well, it's like straight line, right? But not literal line of sight.
right.
so
It
you
can
could-
pierce through
Yes,
things that humans can't. Okay.
Yeah. Like,
It can do things that human. Ow, Jesus Christ!
watch out! That'll light you on fire. It's hot.
God,
Careful.
I stepped on a heat sink. My God.
Those can get pretty toasty,
Ow.
and the game simulates that. Yeah, our poor little compressor over here. He's working triple time. So I'm like, Here,
At least
buddy.
it's an advanced one.
Yeah, if he wasn't, then we'd had. I don't know. I don't have an answer here.
Why are you doing?
There we go.
So what is the item that I need to hook up to a storage thing for it to appear in the network?
Item interface.
Item interface, okay.
Wait, that doesn't need to be there. But this needs to be here.
Zine, is this an isolated ID system?
Nope. It's the big kahuna.
Oh, it's liquid green. That's what it is. Wrong. That was my bad.
Okay, are you running? How you doing there, bud?
So yeah, making sure if I put a logic cable hovering over an omnidirectional, then it's not gonna like break
You'll
it
be
or
fine.
anything. Okay.
I have the laziest multi-directional in the world over here, and it's literally just there was a chute in the way, so I just Omni put on one side of the chute and back to the other. So yeah, you're good.
There we go. Yeah. Look at that baby go. Look at that baby go. Very good. Very good.
Okay, I need you to work now. The next thing that I need from you is to work.
Doing work, dude. What the frick?
Yeah, you say that, but
Okay, so we got all that. Okay. Good.
stick my shaft in here.
The temptation I have to recreate an entire nether biome somewhere here to build this in.
All right, Zane, I think we are actually all wired up to where it says PCB Legend Printer, wherein I don't entirely know what you do with that.
I don't know how to get past this. All right.
I'm making a new cave.
Just Pete cave things.
Just me and my caves.
Okay, you're getting the rotation going. All right, sick. This is gonna be awesome. Hopefully my plug and play is plug and play.
Oh, the alternator onto the thing. Although we do have energy in the system, you could have used it, but it's the alternator works.
Wait, we have energy in the. What do you mean we have energy in the
You
system?
literally can. There's an energy importer, an exporter, and interface.
Oh yeah, but then we'd have to wire all those freaking cables and. Ugh.
Yeah.
They're expensive. They're expensive.
There are many things. I don't know that expensive is one. Ah, fire! Okay, it's fine.
Alternators are cheap. Are you?
Am I what?
Wait.
No, I'm not doing what you were suspecting I was doing.
Okay, got it. Understood now. I thought you didn't like my alternators.
Your alternators are great. I've never questioned an alternator in my life.
That's so epic, dude. Look at
I think your
those
alternators
babies
smell very good.
Cool.
Right now, it looks like you've got a nice ratio going. Or not a ratio, but you've got a nice set of responses. I see 69 responses on your thing. So
Nice, dude.
the people have engaged. You are now relevant again. Congratulations.
Oh, you mean the tweets? Let's see. Oh, wow, my feet smell nice. 69 replies.
This is what I'm saying.
That is awesome.
Why are you
That is
not
very
running?
cool.
Do things. You have this.
Everyone's like, oh,
Make it.
this is how I run this website. I've got some ideas.
Guys, I have to pee. I will return in just a moment.
After his pee is done, he'll be right back.
God, I bet he's gonna walk to the bathroom using his feet.
They're not gonna smell as good by the time he gets back. It's taking.
Oh,
It's taking away. Okay, we have enough pressure. Why are you not due? Is something in here not due for you? Everything should do for you. Don't tell me something in here not due for you. Is that in your way?
Zane, can you give me permission to be a bad boy?
Permission? I'll give
This
you.
is serious.
I'll give you a request,
That's all I need to hear.
sir.
I just want to see where I can dig into a wall and not break a million things.
Good Lord, we have absolutely turned this village into a skeleton of operations. This is incredible.
Oh, are you seeing underneath what, like, into where I've carved out the redstone and then all the piping for the lava and
Just
stuff?
everywhere.
It's just everywhere. It's just stand by. Okay, I'm standing by it. Now I'm giving you those. What do you need from me?
What is this giant crater?
I would assume it.
What
Do
the?
you need a little redstone? No.
Found my box.
It worked twice and then stopped. Drill. Go. Aha! That was dumb, but here we are.
Alrighty then. Is it operating?
We're very slowly making some. Okay, so now I need to push this to the south. So get one of my pushers and my pullers.
You see, what has happened here is that these mans. Are you planning to reorient these by any chance?
No? Question mark?
Oh, okay. Because wait, why do you have if this second light box up here? How is that getting looped in?
It's not. Pete gave me another
it's
light
not.
box, and I was like, "Hey,
Okay.
thanks, Pete," and I put it on top of the first one.
Got it. There we go.
He was being generous, and I appreciated it.
Happy to help.
So pull from the west. There we go, and then push here. Did I put that there, or did? Okay, no, it does. Cool. Okay, so but apparently the light box doesn't import, so none of this is working anyway.
What? It did. It took a thing.
Oh, is it just that?
Like
oh,
it's in there.
It's
It
one
just
at a
takes
time.
a while. Yeah, it do be that way.
Oh, nubnuts.
It's why I didn't think that we would be, having to have a longer belt over here. Because but we don't have any speed upgrades, so that's why you were making lube, right?
I have all the lube you ever need. I've got lube coming out my ears right now.
Do you? That sounds actually kind of unhealthy, honestly.
That's where you're supposed to put it, man.
You said that, but it was in one ear and out the other without friction.
Okay, all right. That was really good.
Okay, so you got. Hold on. Is this just being a little ding dong with things here,
Come
real
in.
quick? Is it just being annoying? Wait. Okay, yeah, it just is. I see. Okay.
Thank you for the extra 2.
You are most welcome. I don't know what the maximum is.
Okay, so I should have a small fluid here that has lube in it. Where is my fluid with lube? My fluid. Aha! Come here, you.
Sorry that I stole your lube.
It's all right. It's not the first time. Do I have a...
I'm
Does
just
anybody
thinking
know how many? Oh wait, that went fast as heck, Mitt. Wait, what? Is that a? Oh,
I'm
that's an empty PCB. Oh, let's go. Okay, now we can start the doing of the locking of drawers. This is exciting.
I'm in the middle of a
So,
giant home remodel, and I'm getting a lot of large appliances delivered. If I purchased a 50-gallon tank of lube, people wouldn't think anything of it.
I like where
It's
your head's at.
I do too.
he's thinking and he's thinking well. All right, so UV do be UVing, and then output over there.
And then you are going to be pushing to the west.
Are those etched? Have we already done etched?
No, I just am a dummy for doing that. Hold on. So these,
So this should be the product pulling from the etching, not the production from the UV.
Oh, got it. It was not entering the etching tank.
Well, I
was-
didn't have the andesite funnel yet.
Oh, you didn't have it going.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay.
So yeah, that item should be what the etching completes.
Got it. So the puller goes from the top.
Fill
but
the
it's gonna
tank
have
with
to
some
be-
etching acid.
Yeah.
I
there's a lot
thought
in the
that was
system.
your job.
No, there's a lot in the system, dude. You could just put a tank here and have it pumping and manually fill the tank rather than doing one bucket at a time. I don't know what floats your goat, but it's only a 4K buffer, so yeah.
So
Fine, I'll get it. Oh, balls. There we go. Okay, that's 4. Here we go. We'll fill it up to be. It said it doesn't consume it very much, so that you know, just do it manually.
I was thinking it was actually in the system, not stored in buckets in the system.
No, because it said this is consumed slowly. Do it manually. Like it actually had a note.
Oh, there's
about this
there's
in
like,
the
hey,
snap.
you don't
Yes.
worry about it. Just oh yeah,
Yes.
this is pretty slow. But hey, look, it works on multiple cards, so that's good. This card is
So this one cannot be speed upgraded, I guess.
no, but
It's just
it
affected
looks
by
like
how
it can.
hot.
It looks like it can take a lot though, right?
It can, yeah.
Yeah. So, all right. So now we've got a full bottle of lube. Oh God, I've spilled my lube everywhere. Don't worry, I'll clean it up.
Oh no.
That's a difficult thing to clean up. Don't slip.
Okay. All right. It's soaked into the grass.
I do think it'll be better we will put a tank here. I can just produce more etching acid and just have it in a tank that's also pumping in, so we have a big buffer. Shall we do this?
There we go. Let's solve this problem.
So that turns into that. Okay, brilliant.
10 is the max. Oh, we're running out of juice.
What kind of juice?
Speed juice.
Orange juice.
I could go for some orange juice right now.
Orange juice is always good.
With ice?
Redstone settings prevent this machine from running. Stop it. There we go. What's ticking? What the? Okay, we pumping? We pumping? All right, we're pumping.
So we have the situation here where it doesn't pull. It doesn't pull.
It's turning into a dog again.
Is that what these unassembled PCBs are?
Yeah, so I have this on with a puller upgrade to up, and it doesn't retrieve.
Well, that ain't too good now, is it?
No.
That usually means that it has to be brought via a certain. Well, we can easily do this and just give up a space. That's why I left extra spaces. Yeah.
Oh, okay. It does eject that way. Got it. Are you gonna need to do a filter on that, or does it just know that it only ejects from that slot? Okay, nice.
This is
Cool.
definitely the way this works. Let's try this again. This time with that there. And this here. All right, Jordan, I need 5 iron bars quick.
Hold on. Just they don't despawn, so it's fine. 5 iron bars. Got it. I'm on it.
Maybe 6. 6 is the actual number, but that's okay.
Okay, 6. And incoming.
Yes. Well done. All right, I needed 7, but that's all right. We'll work with this.
Or you could just like have it. I don't know, man. Anyway, so I think we need another liquid compressor because we are fricked over here.
Oh
kind
yeah.
of.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I've been
Okay.
I've been slapping speed puppies into that as much as I can, but yeah, that
I
guy.
think it's actually had a bad effect now.
That's a bad effect.
Sturdies and tanks. Oh boy.
Let's see. Surely this is going to be going in the correct direction, right? Oh my god, it is.
Don't you love it when it just like works? That's always so nice.
It's a good feeling. No, I really like this mod pack's use of the smithing table for making a lot of recipes. Is that common in mod packs, or is this kind of like unique to this one?
No, this
Above
one's-
and Beyond just did it.
Yeah.
But other
Okay.
than that, I haven't seen it.
Oh, it's a cool thing. I like it.
So I don't know what I'm doing with washing these. It said to wash them. Washed, I guess I would assume we're gonna end up with washed PCB.
Probably.
None of these have said that they're washed, but unlike your feet.
No, my feet smell good.
Oh yeah, I
Didn't
think he was
get-
saying that your
didn't
feet
you
are
get
washed.
the memo? Didn't you get the memo? They smell good.
This feels ineffective. Unassembled PCB to unassemble. Oh, it's still. Oh, it's got the sparklies. That. Oh my god, alive! We had to get the sparklies. Someone think of the sparklies.
Yeah, I would like it if someone would think of me.
Okay.
Get some,
That phase is
IODs.
phasing.
No, you idiot. Stop.
No. I mean, I guess it works either way. Sir, you're draining the
I am
sir,
not doing.
sir,
I
the
am
steam?
literally is not me. That is
Oh.
literally not me.
Oh,
I have not done that.
That's the security thing, keeping it from blowing up because you just added so much pressure that it's like, "Rah!"
I haven't. I haven't added pressure. What? There's no like these aren't going.
It's over 5 bar. So it's just.
Yeah, but I like.
I believe you. I just think you're wrong. No, you're right.
It's a little annoying. I don't know why it's doing this.
Because if it wasn't there, then it would blow up.
But I know. But did this thing?
Oh.
Oh, it all of a sudden went again. Wait, why did it start going again?
Here, I can turn down the. I removed some speed upgrades, so it's not so pressured. What we should be
Okay.
doing is, since those can build up to 20 psi, and this can only take a max of 5, we should have a pressure valve and only allow 5 out to it, so that we're not like hindering the entire system below 5, but instead just that one. That's what we
Right.
should be doing.
Why are D's not filling? Are we out of D's?
Fill these nuts, Jordan.
Oh. We're out of D's.
What are you looking for?
Biodiesel. I was wondering why the other things
We
weren't
used
filling.
all the
It's because they're-
biodiesel?
Yeah.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah. So I shouldn't do these other compressors then. That's not going to work very well, huh?
We have reached a point of unsustainability.
That would appear to be the case.
So that wait. Oh, okay.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Whoop, 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 whoop. Apply solder to mask. What are you on about? Where did this induction smelter come from?
Huh? It came from the step after you wash the board. It goes to centrifuge off the impurities. Then you do the press and the spout, and then you do the induction smelter afterwards.
So you didn't create green PCB dye. You just have green dye.
Wait.
Okay.
No, it says liquid green dye. It literally says a liquid green dye. I don't.
Solder mask. Mix anthraquinone with green dye to create green PCB dye.
No, this is literally what I did. You take green dye, water, and then you get liquid green dye. Like, I don't know what else to do with that.
Huh. Okay. All right. I get what you're saying. So you're saying the
Wait, it says PCB blueprint with a deployer? And then you get what? Recipe sequence. It does show. Oh. So you have to introduce a
the PCB blueprints into it?
deployer into this mess. Ah, frick. I figured the zigzag just used the machines that were listed, but it turns out there's an extra.
You know, we don't have room for that. We
We're
didn't.
gonna have to make room.
We didn't account for this possibility.
And assembled. So then you got to do a deployer and then frick
This guy
it
pulled
balls.
down.
Wait, actually, no. We do have room for this because this is on a pusher, so we don't have to use a. Actually, it's not on a pusher, is it? No, it's coming straight out of that. Balls. We do need to move it. Frick.
I kind of hate that the pullers can't pull from thermal. That's driving me nuts.
No, we can do this differently though, because we can make this work still without having to move the conveyor belt. I just have to move this over by a thing really quick. I can make this. I can fix it. I can fix it.
Second one there.
Frick you. Did you grab that? No. I just want to put the spout down. Why won't it let me put the spout? There it is. Okay. And then we just need to put a deployer in the center of that. And there we go. Okay.
Is the only way to obtain a corundum cluster by finding them naturally?
I believe so.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Pokey,
Okay.
pokey, pokey.
And then you got to bring the blueprint into that, I guess.
No problem. We just need about 18 million more wires.
18 million more what?
Why are they not getting pressed, though? It does say press it. Cleaned PCB
Bop it.
stack.
Twist it.
Oh,
Pull
that's...
it.
I see what I've done here. I see what I've done here.
Has a mistake been made?
A mistake has been made.
Nuts.
Yes. Nuts have occurred here. Yeah, okay. Turns out it's it's a basin kind of situation, so it's not on a belt. So we may have to address that.
Well, I really don't think, like, I think we're at a point where we can just bring this back and let's readdress because we haven't gone that far. There's not that much set up. We're not losing much. So, and rather than getting overly funky and creative, let's rethink it and see what we need to do. So what is happening that needs to happen?
Literally just the presses need to be
methodical.
basins instead. That's all.
Oh, so they need to be inside the basin to work.
Yeah, so we just need to do it like right there, and then do that, and then have that go like so.
I can't do
and
that.
then like so. Huh?
That can't. That would that leaves an entity there pouring the basin out from the funnel. The funnel needs to go onto a belt, and then the belt can go into it.
Oh, I see.
So
That's a mistake I've done before. So that's just me showing my hand. All right. Wait. Oh, you can't do that because it's got to be double wide if it's going to be belt. Okay. So we gotta just poopy everything.
well, it doesn't seem like we can. I mean, if you don't want you, I don't think we're being able to effectively use this drawer, right? Like we're just basically passing in and out.
Oh, you want to have the drawer go into the centrifuge and then to the drawer afterwards. Okay. Yeah, we could do pusher into the basin, right?
Well, I'm not familiar with the process you're talking about yet. I was
What?
hang on. I was literally just saying that if we want, we can yeet. We could extend that out if that drawer's not being used. But if you know how to use that drawer with what you're talking about, then fine. That's just what I was thinking.
Well, yeah, we could just have this pull from the centrifuge, have the input of the centrifuge being this, and then we could have it pull from the bottom of the centrifuge from the output, and then have it push into the basin.
It won't pull down. The centrifuges and the thermal and the drawers pullers don't seem to work very well.
Okay.
So that's where I was like, I don't think this is going to be as useful as we wanted it to be.
That's
and then
fine.
you can just extend that belt and save yourself
Yep.
some bits and bobs.
Okay. Alrighty. But then in order to get this out of here, we are gonna have to do a puller and move everything, I suppose.
Sure.
Yeah. So that's brick. I don't have the inventory space for any of this.
Yeah, I'm like, fill up the backpack, fill up the backpack, fill up the backpack.
Okay, don't worry. So that, and then this is gonna go. There is going to be deployer on top of there. I can't believe I did this. Can you put a deployer on the first spot?
Certainly.
And then I guess that has to be extended by one. And then, okay, I guess if we're just going into the induction smelter, we can kind of just keep extending the belt. Where I had funnels. Oh, there they are.
Pokey, pokey, pokey. Pokey smashy.
Okay, so that now...
Smashy.
What?
So those...
very good.
Post centrifuge should go in and get smashy. Smashy.
You pick up the pump?
I pump. Yes, I have a pump.
Okay.
Here you go. Okay, so these got made properly, and they go into there. Holy crap, they made 2?
Wait, how many goes into each one?
Apparently a lot.
Jesus. Okay, so that then is going to be locked, and then we're going to do a... So did you already got... Oh, here. Puller from the east. Great.
It says just 3-to-1. I feel like it did a lot more clanging than 3, you know? Maybe these are in an incorrect state? I don't know what section these are supposed to be in. Oh, no, they're done. Okay, they're done. Well, then what? Are you not done? Help, mommy.
Have you another press on you?
Yep. Oh, needs solder mask. So yeah, this is the solder mask. So that is correct.
You need the PCB blueprint there.
All right, I forgot I was doing that. Then these unassembled PCBs should be what go there, but it's not doing. Oh,
Oh, is it pulling them before they're done?
no, because I mean it's locked.
Oh,
but
it's locked,
I
yeah.
think that having that there might make it grumpy, or it might not.
We've definitely done that before.
Yeah,
I'm,
yeah,
like,
yeah.
Pretty certain.
Yeah, it just doesn't do.
Are those? Oh, those are finished and just sitting in there.
Next, apply solder mask. That's correct, right? The solder mask goes.
Unassembled
Oh my balls! This is
PCB.
to the unassembled washed centrifuge.
Oh, so they're all
apply
unassembled.
apply
I see.
solder mask is centrifuge is post centrifuge to be going to the compacting. So those the ones are compacting, not the correct one. Okay, so these come out. If it says that it's the next apply solder mask, then that
okay.
needs to go smashy smashy. Yeah,
We just got it reversed.
yeah.
Okay,
And you say
got
we,
it.
and I appreciate that because it was me. But and then we need to what is
What's up?
nothing.
You gotta bring the blueprints in, and then this should be. Oh, I need to get
Oh, I
the
was working on-
alternator.
Yeah.
Alternator by any chance?
Boop.
Thank you.
And item exporter right there. I need variable card. Where's my logic? There it is. Item that blueprint. No. Yes.
Did I lose all the drawers
That's
in my
neat.
inventory? I guess so. What's neat?
Nothing. It was nothing that was actually neat.
It was actually
still like to
sarcasm
know.
and not good.
I thought that I made a variable card, and I had a variable card with an item of error, and I was like, "That's neat," but it wasn't actually neat. It was facetiously neat.
I see.
98.
I think it's kind of neat.
Yeah. So okay, we've got blue PCB cards in the deployer. Now we
Okay,
need,
so now
we
we
need
put
to spin
a
this
pusher.
we need to spin this some beach.
That is so true. Pusher going to the west.
This could probably no, it can't rotate. Nutter butter. Wait. Boop. Haha.
All right, actually, I might want that thing to fill up first.
Surely this will be going in the right direction.
I'm a believer.
I believe.
Oh my god, it is.
Nice. Okay, and here goes the pusher.
Wait, is it? I can't quite tell. Nope, it's going the wrong way. It just looked like it was going the right way, but it's going the wrong way.
It's going so fast. It's
that happens to me
Wheels
a
in the Car
lot.
commercial.
That happens
Yeah.
to me a lot. I'm like, yes. Wait, no.
Um,
And this is actually really difficult to try and turn. No, wait, no, it's not. Not at all. It's good. We're good. It's easy. Piece of cake. I'm an idiot. It's fine.
and then a
Gosh.
gearbox.
And then
he
a
got
gearbox.
it. He has it.
Yeah. This is the plan.
Yo, it's doing okay. The first one seemed to have escaped, but
That's just because.
beyond that,
All right, now
Nice.
we're inducting,
Yup.
and that puts us about 3/4 of the way there.
Okay, now we just need this man's running.
We're at an hour and a half. Do you want to keep pushing, or you?
I mean, just get that press running, and then we'll be good.
Can I press that dog?
Can't press that dog.
Just goes so fast. Okay, so which is the one that we need here? We have unassembled for legend and unassembled. So legend is here, and that goes lock it. All right, lock and puller from the east.
Good idea.
You.
What a great idea.
Yeah.
I like where your head's at. I'm all right. We're on the same page.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
That is a fairly good stopping point, probably. So how many does it
feel
need
like
for this?
We're stuck somewhere though.
Wait, no. Oh, God, sorry. Wrong PC. Freaking B. It's got to be that. Oh, that's legend.
Okay.
We want just unassembled. God damn. I'm so sorry. I have fricked it.
All right. So I think this
Pete?
could be in multiple
That was
spots.
the most random thing that could have happened to me.
Uh-huh.
Like, huh?
You were not planning for that?
No, I wasn't at all. I'm just chilling. Like,
I was like the other day when I was just like heading out trying to find shards and then just like flying around and I just land hard and splat 1,000 blocks away. It was like awesome.
yep.
Awesome. What was it that I needed?
Okay.
The
Now it's the correct one. Man, keeping track of which PCB is which is actually quite inconvenient, isn't it?
Oh, very much, especially with it all. Was it compressor? What's the valve that pneumatic has, or something like that? That regulates pressure. Maybe it's a regulator. That would
Safety
make-
valve? No?
Nope. I'm literally thinking of a regulator.
Oh, cool. All right. Well, did you want to wind it down there?
Yep. All right. Well, we want to thank our sponsor for this series, Apex Hosting, providing the server we've been playing on. If you guys would like to play Minecraft with your friends or Pal World, then please check out Apex Hosting. You can find the links in the descriptions of our videos, and that will go to help us, and we appreciate that. And it will also get you their cool stuff. And thank you to them for sponsoring. We do create these live. You can see as it happens. Twitch.tv/CaptainSparklez, Twitch.tv/Pizza, and Twitch.tv/Zine. Throw some follows and come see all the extra stuffs. And if you have enjoyed the video, please consider hitting that like button, leaving a comment, letting us know what you thought, what your favorite parts were. And then if you haven't, then go ahead and subscribe, turn on notifications, tell a friend, phone a family. I don't
Phone a friend.
Phone a friend.
Phone a family. It could be any family.
Any family. Just get the word out that we're here and we love you. So anything for you guys before you go?
I've definitely not
No.
created a death marker.
Oops.
You what?
You get your stuff, man.
All right.
Hope I get it too.
Bye, guys.